Alright, what's up guys? I'm back for game number 2 with Ember. As you recall yesterday, we won the first game um, pretty convincingly. So now we're playing a Tori, who is notably one of the fastest players in the game, along with Ember actually, so it should be an interesting game. We're on a different map that looks similar to Final Destination. And yeah, alright, let's see. Tori doesn't have a weapon. So basically in this game you have your character has 3 different fighting options. All characters have the unarmed fighting option, which is pretty much the same for everyone. People can do more damage based on their stats, based on their strength and damage stats and everything. But everyone has the same moves for that. And then as these little purple swords that you can pick up are different weapons that your character can get. And so those are basically every legend, as they're called, that's what they call the characters in this game, has 2 different weapons they can play with. For Ember, she has the bow and the guitars, and then for Queen Nai, who I've played earlier, has a guitar and the spear. So a lot of your play style is dependent on which weapons your legend has. Now, most of the characters in this game are very balanced, so what I recommend if you're just getting into the game, just pick someone who you like, who looks pretty, like I did with Ember, and then just play them, because it's not really going to matter too much who you play, unless you have an inkling to like play a fast player. So then you would want to go with Ember or Hattori, or if you really like I don't know, hammers or battle axes or something, then you're gonna want to go with Bodvar or someone like that. Now the trick to this is not all the legend. Oh, okay, sorry about that. Not all the legends are free for you to use in competitive matchmaking right off the start. There are legends rotations. Because this is a free-to-play game, they don't want to just give you everything right at the get-go, like right when you download the game, which is very small and very easy to run, by the way. So pretty much, if you have a computer that can run Google Chrome or YouTube, for that matter, you can run this game. I forget what I was talking about. Hattori is distracting me. Oh yeah, legend rotations. So they have legend rotations, and so every week I think they put out 6 free legends that you can use freely in anything you want. And then they change those every week, so you can try out all the legends if you just wait a couple weeks. And then, but what you can do is you can earn gold through playing games online. You can't. I don't think you can earn gold in single player against bots, but I think any type of game online you can earn gold. So, as you can see, I am not very confident with the bow. Oh man. Come on, Hattori. There we go. I like that hit. Okay, so yeah, you get 6 free legends every rotation, and they go through, but then after the weekends, you can't use those characters again unless you buy them with gold. So Ember and oh man, Ember and Hattori are 2 of the most expensive characters in the game, but then there are other characters that are not as expensive. So
Ember.
that just really depends on, um, well, it's pretty much how new the characters are because all the characters are fairly balanced, but some characters, like I said earlier, Queen Nai, is very cheap just because she's older and she's considered not as good as other characters, but if you get comfortable with her and you get specialized with her weapon set, then you can be very good with her as well. So it all just depends on personal preference. I bought Queen Nai to begin with because I wanted to play with a consistent legend before I was able to buy Ember because it took me about a week or so to save up for Ember. And as I said, like at the very beginning of the first episode, I just bought Ember. So now I'm climbing the ladder with her. And yeah, so hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll see you in the next one.